This is my brother Maurice, my wife Naomi, my adopted son Trey. My name is Carlos Parker. Today's date is December 5th, 2011. I'll be informing you on being a police chaplain. My phone rings. It is my superior calling me, letting me know I need to get to a certain address as quickly as I can. Recognizing the address as a one in my neighborhood, I hurry along. Upon arrival, I am informed that the man of the house is going berserk, and he is destroying everything in the house, and the family is trapped inside. They are in fear for their life and wondering what he may do next. This family has been suffering economically and about to lose everything. I've been in law enforcement for 6 years. I started out as a corrections officer, then I moved on to be a deputy sheriff. I also am a born-again Christian of 17 years. I have seen many people end up in situations because they felt like they had no one to talk to and no one to understand them. Becoming a police chaplain will help people in need personally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. Through crisis counseling based on biblical principles, centered on trust, communication, and prayer, you can promote God's values of human life, mercy, love, and compassion for others. Point 1. A natural and spiritual foundation of trust is necessary in order for a person to connect with you socially, emotionally, and spiritually. People are more likely to trust you if they can relate to you. In spiritual realm, we must also have a relationship with God. When we have faith in Him, we are saying to Him that we trust in Him enough to know that He will not leave us or forsake us. Psalms 62:8 states, "Trust in Him at all times, ye people. Pour out your heart to Him, for God is our refuge." When establishing this, the more confident a person is in trouble will feel about letting you in and accepting help from you. Point 2. Communication is another aspect when trying to help resolve conflict. Dr. Gitter refers to communication during a crisis as conflict coaching. Gitter describes this process in which the individual and I connect and communicate one-on-one. The purpose of developing the individual's understanding of the conflict, helping to determine what they can constructively do about it, and empowering them with effective results. And if we can determine the kind or kinds of conflict a person or person has entered, we will have a better chance to realistically help communicate and resolve them. Once you have a person sharing with you in the natural, you can use this time to communicate to them about God's grace and mercy. Psalms 34:17 states, "When the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and rescues them from all their trouble. Those who love me, I will deliver. I will protect those who know my name." Psalms 91:14-16 also states, "When they call to me, I will answer them. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue them and honor them. With long life, I will satisfy them and show them my salvation." This can be a time of effective witness. Point 3. Prayer has been described by author Leslie Vance as our lifeline to God. My grandmother once told me, "God is everywhere and in everything. In all things we are to go to Him in supplication for deliverance." Philippians 4:6 states, "Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God." In conclusion, in the time of trouble or conflict, many thoughts race through your mind. Establishing trust, using effective communication, and incorporating prayer can help people through some difficult times in their lives. So in the natural should be so in the spirit and reflect the values of God. If we follow these approaches, we have a great impact on lives of others. Psalms 46:10 states, "Be still and know that I am God." He desires to be with us in our comings and goings. It is up to us to let him in to do the work. He wants us to understand that we were created in his likeness and in his image. He made us and knows all about us. Therefore, he values our lives as humans. Being a police chaplain will afford me the opportunity to express this and portray love and compassion for others who feel lost. Along with this concern for them, I will be allowed and afforded the opportunity to connect with them spiritually. Lastly, think on this. When was the last time you took a chance to promote any values of God?